Welcome to a live stream, and for the YouTube land, welcome to a video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about some live streaming stuff I got from Amazon. I purchased this with my own money, so I do want to say I'm not sponsored by them. And let's get it started. I gotta make it quick because I gotta work. And for those that don't know, I do the gig economy work, and it's really rough right now, so I gotta work as early as I can. What did I get? Well, first I do want to say I stopped by Home Depot to get some rubber gasket for my camera gear, and not just camera gear, just for my laptop and things like that. And I got rubber washers. Guess how much both of these cost? $7. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was that expensive, because I had a lot of them before, but I thought it wasn't needed, so I kind of just threw it away. Now I know next time I get it, I'm just gonna probably have a little box, keep it aside. And what is this used for? Is for when I attach it to, like, for example, I don't have a really good example. Oh, I can use this. So like this has a rubber, as you can see, this one has rubber, but there will be others that don't have this, so it'll be metal to metal, and that won't be good. Not only does it, if it's too tight, then it'll be hard to take off, or it can damage whatever it is that I'm attaching it to, especially if it's for the camera. I definitely don't want to damage those things, to break the plastic housing or damage the aluminum, whatever it may be. So this helps out to prevent damage. And yeah, I learned my lesson not to throw those rubber washers away, because I had no idea they would be that expensive. So let's move on. Got this big one is for my laptop stand, which I unfortunately put away. Or did I? Oh no, I have it right here. Oh, I forgot to get something else. Oh well. So this big one is gonna go for, this big circular one is gonna go into my PGY Tech thing right here. And the reason why I needed that is because of this right here. So I'm going to attach a quick release to the one I just showed to here, but the problem is that the screw sticks out too much. So that's why I got this washer, to space it out, and also to not to have that metal to metal thing. Yeah, anyways, sorry, quite tired. Let me put this here. Let me also put the gasket inside so I don't lose it. These mini ones, oh whoops, wrong one. These mini ones, they're going to be for the little action camera, the Pocket 3 and the GoPro. So that will be for those. And this, I will leave it in the armrest. This guy could go back. Let's see here. Let's go through what we got. As some of you remembered, my footage was uber shaky when I was walking about, and I thought that was really fun to walk and live stream at the same time. But unfortunately, the footage was just too shaky. And of course, when I reviewed it, yeah, for those that have motion sickness, it could be bad. And I definitely don't want people to tune out because of that. So what did I get? I got the Osmo Mobile 8. I think it's a mobile stabilizer. I think that's what it's called. I know it's called a gimbal, or maybe I just call it a gimbal, right? So this is, I think, like 149 some change. I'll just say 150. Very expensive, but I think this is the latest and greatest. And the reason why I got the latest and greatest, because there was the older model, the 7, and that was $50 less. But there was one problem with that, is that it couldn't really fully rotate. And this one, it says it can fully rotate. I thought, okay, if I have that, that'll be great. I know the Insta360 could do that. I think they call it the Flow 2 or something, but that one was more expensive. And I was thinking, you know what? I'll just stick to this one because I'm in the DJI ecosystem anyway. Why not, right? Anyways, I'm blabbing at this point. Should I do the unboxing now? I'm not sure. Let me show what else I got here. I got to... What is this? I got this box. PRC. Oh, People Republic China, I think that's what it's called. I got this. This is to make tea. So I was planning to switch over to tea, but since my storage, I need to sort everything out to grab my tea, because I have the stinging nettle and I have the cloves. And for those that have been following along will know I've been using those two, and I want to add some more stuff. So what this is it's gonna be my tea, so I can put in my tumbler. This guy right here. Right now it's filled with coffee. And for those that have watched my videos, I unfortunately bought a new can of coffee, and that thing is 3 pounds. And that thing will last me 3 months. So this might be on standby for some time. I'm going to put it in my pantry, which I have in the back. So cool, we can start drinking tea instead of coffee, but I still love the coffee. Only reason why I'm cutting it off is because there was this content creator, I'm not sure if it was on TikTok or on YouTube. He was talking about reason why coffee is so good and people get that little buzz going on is because of mold. And I was like, what mold? No way. And it's like, yeah, the stronger it is, the more moldier it is, and it has that more strong flavor, and it kind of gives you the airy feeling. And I was like, man, no way, not coffee, because there are like so much stuff with the food and this and that. And I was like, man, can't I get something like enjoyable that's not harmful? Anyways, moving on. Next, I got this cable, and I think it might be too short. So let's open it up. What is this? I got a dedicated charging cable because I got one that was 60 watts, but this one is 240 watts. So I think this one will be future proof. Because I was curious why my other phones, they weren't charging as fast. And I totally forgot. Not all cables are built the same. I have like the really old cables. To me, it was fast, was 25 watts. But we are beyond that. There are other things that charge up at 65 watts, 90 watts, even more than that. And they all use the USB-C. Oh, little thing right here. It has to open. So let me pull this out right here. It says, find a surprise below. Huh, what kind of surprise? We shall find out. Okay, ripping that sticker didn't really help. Still have to use the razor blade because the thing is right here. So I gotta cut that off. Oh, Momo. Wow. This is some high quality sticker because it's making me work. All right, we got two of these. Oh no, they're thick cables. Oh no, they're not even long. Snap. Is it long enough? Wow, it looks high quality. It feels high quality. I like the strap. Wow, that's a cool strap because I have the Velcro strap. Oh snap! I think it's not long enough because the 6.1 is too long, and this one is 3.3. I think I need something about 4.5. Oh well. Okay, we got it, so we'll have to roll with it, make it work. So now my laptop could charge at 65 watts, hopefully. Cause now I can't blame the cable because I don't want to carry the brick, the one that comes with the laptop. Oh, how did they do this? How did they do this? No. Okay, you know, I think I might have to replace this rubber strap with a Velcro because the Velcro, it could cover the whole thing, but the rubber only covers this much. So alright, so this will go back into the box. Of course, I'm going to use it, not return it. But unfortunately, the cable is kind of too short. This would be perfect for like a studio, but as you can see, I'm living in the car, so not really useful. Oh wait, it said I had a prize on the bottom. There you go. It's nothing. Woo! Yeah. Unless they count the pamphlet as a prize. Anyways, moving on. Okay, I got these. For those that don't know, these are the magnetic USB. Like I got here for my phone. My other phone, which I gotta work soon. Got it on my tablet, even my my laptop. All 3 ports all has the magnetic thing, so it just snap, 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 snap. Very useful. So this guy is expensive. This guy was I think they're selling for $10 each, but they don't sell it each, they sell it in a pair, so it's 2 for $20. And this one is this thing right here. So the other one's going to be same thing. Here's the port, and then this is the magnetic thing, and they just clip like that. So this will go into your port, whatever it may be, and bloop. Oh, Momo. Okay. Put this away. Wow, the packaging is terrible on this. I wonder if this was a return product, because the other one is it's ripped. Either it's poor packaging or just used. I don't know. It's one of those two. And I recommend keeping one of these because some of those are locked on really tight. Yeah, anyways, moving on. Let's try to make this quick because I gotta work. I also got this one. I know I got this one for the most silly reason, and I blame it living in California, because I think a lot of people are not for real, meaning they have an image but not really, how should I say it? I don't know. The example I could give is people, like, if you see them drive nice cars, they're probably sacrificing a lot to drive it. Meaning they're probably eating nothing but ramen and just being super frugal to afford for just like to show that image. I remember some people, they will have certain area codes just for the image of having that phone number in that area. So I blame it on California. And what does it have to do with this? I got it for the most silly reason, and it's because it's gold. So I'm planning to replace this on Pinguo and also replace it on Orangey, because this one has the gold plate. and everything else is all silver, that is just a terrible reason, right? Was this thing cheap? Not really. This thing was, I think, about, I forgot, probably about $15, $16 or something like that. And yeah, I got two of them. So one for orangey and the other one for pingua. And for those that don't know, they're my phones, the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Samsung S24 Ultra. So I got this for a silly reason, but I also need the one that was straight anyways for my phone, because I got the really cheap ones, those cheap magnets. I mean, the cheap ones use cheap magnets, so they're easy to get lost. And yeah, I mean, if you plan to convert, it can get very expensive. But if you use your phone or cameras a lot, where you have to take it in and out, I'd rather get these, spend the extra money, than wear out the USB-C ports. But anyways, moving on. The last two is these. Remember how I said I needed something instead of using this guy? Because this guy was too flimsy. There's too much play and it wiggles too much, especially when I stretch it out. So, and also the base, it's easy to knock over, because the phones, the pingua and orangey, they're heavy, and very, like a slight wind, it'll just knock over. But this thing is perfect for my Insta360 X3 or the DJI. Just the regular action cameras, then this is good to use. But for the phones, I think it's just too heavy for this thing. So this is where this comes in. So this one, I want something with small profile, something was manageable. This one is quite smaller. So let me share the base. Needs this thing. Why am I cutting it pretty? I mean, I'm throwing the box away anyways. No point. Wow, it's already almost 11 o'clock. I gotta make this quick. Gotta start working. Gotta pay down my bills. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is the heavy duty base for a monopod. Oh, there we go. Haha, yeah. So it goes on like this, and I could put my phone on top and it'll be steady, supposedly. I gotta test it, so after this video I'm gonna test it out to make sure, because there was a bigger one, but like I said, I want something small profile that I could take it with me. And what is this? This is the aluminum one. Of course, if it was me, I prefer carbon fiber. Why do I prefer carbon fiber? It's not for the looks, because for those that have traveled, I remember when I went to Vietnam, one lesson I knew very quick was the weight of the camera gears and all this stuff. And now I understand why people like the photographers or people who film, why they buy super expensive stuff. It's not because that it looks cool, it's because that it's light. It's really light. And yeah, you don't want to carry like just the basic stuff, like even the cameras alone. With the laptop, it can get heavy already. And can you imagine carrying multiple different types of camera? On top of that, gear, like the tripod and all the other stuff. So yeah, I realized it's not for looks, it's actually for the weight to carry it around. And yeah, I got this guy right here. Pretty small. Want something light. This thing, unfortunately, there's some weight to it, but it's okay. Yeah, this one doesn't have any play, which is good. I think this is made out of aluminum. Wow, super stiff. Oh, I think this one may have play later, because this one This thing used to be stiff, but I used it a lot. Oh yeah, this one's aluminum too. Oh, but then because I have it so far away, I think it'll be the same thing with this. If I have it far away, no, I think because it's still new, that's why it's not flexing that much. But I think after like this one, I use it a lot, it'll start flexing eventually. But yeah, so this is the thing right here. So this would connect together. Perfect. Yo, that is perfect. So instead of carrying this guy, I can carry this guy. Of course, I can make it smaller. Just like that. Nice. And I think that is all. Cool. And this thing, I could also, if it's too bad, I could also put weights on this thing. Because this one, it could go flat. The other one, it can't go flat like this. Meaning I could probably put like a rock, if I found a rock, just start putting on the side. Or put a camera, because it has a 1/4 right here. I could connect my cameras. And boom, this thing will be super steady. So yeah, that is all I have for the Amazon. You know what? Let's see how many minutes we in. Wow, that's 24 minutes. Sheesh. Okay, you know what? Let's open up, since we opened this, why not do the gimbal too? And the reason for that is so I could start charging it while I'm working at the same time. So let's open up the box. Let me do a thumbnail. I should be like, no, I want to kind of be mysterious. No, I don't want to show the brand name. Yeah, I'll do like this. Sorry if anyone's curious, I'm doing this for a thumbnail for YouTube land. Wait, should I go like this? Sorry for looking strange on Twitch. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh no, it says connecting. Well, so far it shows like everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. But let's get this started. Let's open this guy up. Why? Seal is broken. What? Oh, okay, opens like that. What we got in the box? What we got? We got a pouch. Well, before the pouch, we got this thing. What is in here? Oh, we got the cable. Cool. Oh, we got two different cable. Okay, looks like these are USB-C cables. I think this is the charging cable, and I think this is the connector to the gimbal, to the phone. I'm assuming, I really don't know, I haven't read the instructions yet. So I'll keep this outside. Well, maybe I'll keep it here for a bit. Whew, my friend, what is going on? Oh, it's a fire truck. Okay, keep this aside because we're going to have to use it. What is this? Oh, it's for the tripod thing. Okay, something is holding this guy back. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no. Sorry, runny nose. Whew, good thing I caught that, because that would not look right. We got instructions. Yay! That'd be cool. But as a guy, I don't even look at it. I just try to figure it out. I'm sure it'll be much easier and saves a lot of time if I just look at the instructions. But I don't know, that's just how I am. All right, here it is. Anything else? Oh, I think that's it. So this stuff right here, I can't really pull it out. All right, let's take a look at this baggie. It's in here. Nice. Here it is. I'm not really a fan of using gimbals because I have a bigger one. I think it was like a Zhiyun M3S or something like that for my big camera, but unfortunately the lens was too big for the gimbal to handle, and unfortunately I couldn't really use it. But here it is. This is the gimbal, and oh snap! I think I'm going to have to read the instructions. Oh man! I mean, like, what can I pull out? I don't want to damage it. Like, are these magnetic? Oh, good thing I didn't pry it off because there was actually a button. Okay, there's a button to make it clip in. I'm not sure if this is magnetic. I don't think I should try it. On, off. Oh, okay, it says if I pull it up, it'll turn on. From what I got right here. Let's see. Ooh, Momo. Oh, there we go. I think this means full battery. I think. Okay, I need to connect my phone to it. But yeah, okay. Now how do I turn it off? I don't know how to turn it off, so I'm assuming if I press this button, it will turn off. See, this is what happened when you don't read the instructions. Oh no, it turned on the light. Yeah, I don't know how to turn on, but it turned on the little light right here. And that's by holding the button. See, there's another button right here. I have no idea what that does. Alright, how do I turn this guy off? Oh, found it. Okay. There's a little mode button. I just held that and it turned off. Okay. Okay. Well, let me charge this guy and then I'm gonna have to. Oh. How does this thing go? Like this? Anyways, I don't want to drag the video too long. I forgot how this thing closed. Anyways, we'll just leave it like that. Thank you all for watching the live stream. I'm going to have to figure out how to use this thing. And yeah, I got to put the other stuff away. I got to start work. I got to start paying my debt down. And I got to set up the laptop so I can do the budgeting, which I call booking, and get that started too. Right now it's 11:10. Well, yeah. And that's it. I want to say thank you to those that have watched. Well, there's no one on my live stream, so for my YouTube, for the YouTube land, I want to say, what was I saying? I want to say thank you for watching the video. For those that have watched the video all the way through, If you enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll help push out my channel. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful, because it is encouraging for me to keep pushing, keep moving forward, and I need all the encouragement I could get. So yeah, that is it. Let's see how much I would use this stuff. I forgot to mention that this thing has a 1/4 on the bottom, so I can also connect this thing. What's this? Oh, snap. Oh, I guess it has what do you know, it has a foot of its own. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be stable, so I'm glad that they have this option. I'm glad that they have the option. Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a commercial that this thing could pull out. Oh, it can. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like that's the maximum. Well, what do you know? This makes it even better. I don't have to carry the... You know what I realized? If I got this, I don't really need these other two, because this was meant for carrying the phone, but I guess I didn't think it through. Well, I ordered this first, but they kind of lumped everything together. And I don't know, I don't think I can return it, because snap. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Anyways, I'll probably just keep it and use it for something else. I'll probably use it stationary for I guess camera shots when I start vlogging again. And then I could probably just retire this, because it's actually kind of too janky. I mean, it's perfect. Not really. Yeah, I'll probably have to retire this guy or give it away. Yeah, I'll probably do one of those two. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. I was going to say the ending again, which I already did. So let's end it here. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and send you dua, and see you in the next live stream or video.